What's up? Or, oh, hi. I haven't done that in a while. What's up? I'm Professor Comics, and my cheeks are a little red today. Must have been a warm day. So, I got a mystery box today, and I'm a little worried because this week has been a really rough week for mystery boxes. Journey into Mystery had a rough week. I'm not going to name everyone. I just saw some really crummy mystery boxes. So, this is not one of those mystery boxes. This is a mystery box from Kentucky Keys on Instagram. And this is his, I should just cut it out of the bubble wrap first. This is an all Star Wars mystery box. I paid $150 just for the books. It was like $15 for shipping, but we're not going to compare that to anything because that's fine. The books were shipped priority, and I think it's really cool. There's a custom box in it as well. He also used packing peanuts. I don't know about that. I'll let you guys decide on how you feel about packing peanuts. So, this is a really cool box. Says this is the way. You guys can read. And then it has Ahsoka on the back. So, like I said, I'm a little nervous about this mystery box because I've seen some really bad mystery boxes this week on YouTube. I got a mystery box from Anti-Hero Gallery a couple weeks ago, and that just kind of put me off of mystery boxes. But I had claimed this like a month ago, so we're just going to crack it open. I'm not going to explain how these boxes work because I don't really understand them completely. I know that there are different tiers of boxes, like on, like grand prizes, or I think the bottom level is like Padawan boxes. And if you get a Padawan box, you get an entry into winning some other stuff. I think there's like a Darth Vader helmet signed by Hayden Christensen. So I'm hoping, I don't want to see a Padawan box. I don't know if this is a Padawan box. I think it says it on the inside, but we'll see. But I'm just going to try and open this. Oh, I need scissors again. I'm going to try and open it and not look because it's a lot more fun that way. But like I said, this was $150 just for the book. So that's kind of the value I'm going to go off of. And again, I'm not even going to look. Okay, so there is that. I'm not gonna. Okay, so I don't think I got a Padawan box because I see a number in here, but I don't know what that number means. So this is I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to be this much unwrapping. While I unwrap this, I will talk about the shelf that I bought, which you're like, whatever, Professor, we all have shelves. I bought this shelf off of Amazon, and one of the shelving units came, look at how bent up that is. That's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be straight. So I was still able to build the shelf. I just didn't put that last thing on. So I will be leaving them a review. Hopefully they send me another shelf, rack, whatever you want to call it, because I paid good money for that, and I don't want it to be... Okay, I am sorry. I hate it when I'm watching videos and people have not pre-opened this stuff, but like I said, I apologize. I've never opened one of these before. This is my first time doing this. I think this is like his third round of mystery boxes. So here we go. I don't know what order these are going to go in, but they're all facing downwards, so let's just start... Let's just start right here. Actually, yeah, we'll just start right here. So this is Star Wars. I actually know this one. This is Star Wars Galaxy Magazine number 5. This is the first appearance of Thrawn in a magazine. Heir to the Empire is actually his actual comic appearance, but some people say this is... I'm not one of those people that says this is his first appearance. This is just his first appearance in a magazine. And it looks like there's a poster that comes with it. These are normally polybagged, and I actually have some of these that are polybagged. In fact, I have a bunch of them right here. Polybagged already. They're already opened because I bought them that way. But yeah, like here's the number 5, and it's polybagged, and it has the poster inside. So there you go. I'm hoping that's not the best thing in there because I don't think that's worth much. But let's just go ahead and continue. So we got Star Wars Adventures number 6. There's a pod racing. It's episode 1. There you go. There's also Star Wars River of Chaos. I know a lot of these were themed, and as far as I can tell, I don't think this is a theme box. Captain Phasma #1. I love Phasma. So mad that they did her dirty. Star Wars 30s is a Dark Horse Comics. I don't recognize this one. The Hunt for Aura Singh. Okay, I know Aura Singh. I just don't recognize that one. Cassian and K2SO Rogue One. That's actually a good book. I was bidding on one of these the other day and I didn't get it. So here you go. I'm hoping these books are like ramping up because I don't know the value on this. Star Wars #7. The Empire is watching. Try not to get too much glare. There's an arrow on the back of this one. I don't know what it is. Oh, just sold this one. Star Wars 19. This has to do with the Bad Batch, I believe. And like I said, I literally just sold that one in a Whatnot auction. Star Wars The High Republic 1. This is not a first print. This is the third printing. I have 2 books left. And like I said, this was $150. I don't know the value of those off the top of my head. This one says near mint and has a star on the back, so I'm not gonna... Oh, shit. Okay, yep, says Greetings Padawan, so I got a Padawan box. I was hoping it was gonna be on, like, the inside of the box, so... That's probably why these books were not impressing me. This last one has a star on it, and it says near mint. That doesn't really mean much. Yeah, Star Wars The High Republic #6. Yeah, that's... Not impressed. Not impressed. Yes, I know mystery boxes are a risk, and yes, I know I'm entered to win this, but not impressed with these books at all. Which sucks, because like I said, it's been a bad week for mystery boxes, and I hope I was going to be the one that would, pulled something epic. And I'm sure there's other people out there that are going to get these boxes and get blown away by awesome books, but none of those books that I saw, that I just pulled out of there, were in a preview anywhere that I saw. Yeah, like I can't even grab one of these books and be like, wow, I'm so glad I have this. Because some of these I have. Like this one I could care less about. It has a star on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be the best book in there. This one I have. Third printings I picked up a lot of. Like I said, I sold this one because I had no value, or I had no attachment to it. This one's okay. I don't have that one. This one's okay as well. Rogue One spec. This one, like I said, I don't know if any of these are keys. I don't recognize very many of these, but this I paid $150 and got these books, and like I said, I did have the thing saying this was a Padawan box, and I am eligible to win some other stuff. Looks like there was like a Star Wars sticker in there as well, but I'm eligible to win some stuff, but yeah, this was not good. I'm not a big fan of the whole, like, don't worry guys, I'll make it up to you, I'll put you in a raffle. That doesn't guarantee value, because then the people who don't win the raffle are like, we didn't get anything. This was not value. So $150. Yes, I have the chance to win something else. I may post this video and I may win something from that raffle, but just based on these books alone, like, this was not great. So sorry guys, I know I'm not the only one who got a ship box this week, so it was a gamble. Yes, I know, but what else can I say? Not happy with this box whatsoever. And Comic CT, this is when you chime in and say, see, I told you, don't buy any more mystery boxes. So there you go. I'm just gonna end the video here because there's no point in me rambling any further. I hope you all have a great week. I'm on Whatnot. Yeah, I don't. Waste of money. Waste of my money. All right, so it's been like over 24 hours since I opened these books up, and I went and looked at the value of them. I looked at Go Collect, I looked on Key Collector, I looked on eBay, like I looked on many other websites trying to find some value, you know, like basically trying to figure out, is there any way I can make these books like decent, because I'm stuck with them now. So I'm just going to go through each book. My computer died on me yesterday and it's out for repairs, so I can't do like fancy infographics, but I'm just going to hold some books up and I'll talk, and I won't make this too long because most of you have already tuned out already. So we're just going to go through each book again. I'll discuss like last sale and I'll discuss my feelings, even though I already talked about it a minute ago. So this one, like I said, this is first preview of Thrawn. It does not have any value. It's not polybagged. These come polybagged. It has a poster. No one's buying these. The last couple sales I saw were like in packs where it was like there was a couple of these, or that's number 5. There was like one that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they just don't sell by themselves. So I'm just gonna say it's not worth anything. I might buy that for like $2, you know, just as like a novelty thing, but no one cares about that. This one's Star Wars number 7. This is from 2013. Last sale was like $3.62. I'll be generous and I'll say $4. I'm just gonna round up on these prices. There was like a sale of $9, but like everything else was like $3. There was like a $2 sale for this book, so it's just not. There's no value to that. This one had a star on it. It's supposed to be like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like the hit of the box. This one I saw was selling for like $14, $15. There were like it was more than one sale. Some of these there was only like one sale. This one sold a couple times for like 14, 15. So I'm just going to call it 15. Like that's, for some of these, I'm just going to give them whatever the higher number is. I'll just take that and I'll throw that into my evaluation. The next one, High Republic number 1, you know, it is a number 1 and there's tons of first appearances, but this is a third print. And that, I think after like the first 2 prints, people just stopped caring. So this one, the last couple sales were like $5. So like I said, I'm just going to put this at $5. If it was a first issue, I would be ecstatic because that's a great copy, but that's a third print. So it's like, who cares? Star Wars number 19, the last couple sales, the last sale was $7. The one before that was $1, and then the one before that was $8. So I'm just going to call it 7 because there was like a $2 sale. It kind of like bounced back and forth between like $2 and $7. This kind of ties into the Bad Batch, but I don't think that's going anywhere. So I'm just going to call that one 7. This one, Cassian and K2SO. This one, I saw the last sale was like $10. Before that, I saw 12. So like between the 10 and 12. Like this one's okay. Like these characters got a movie and that's pretty much all they've seen. So I'm just going based off of last sale. I hate it when people say like, well, this could, you know, this is spec for later on, even though I'm pretty sure I said spec on that earlier. I'm just looking at the value of what they are right now, not based on like, oh, there's going to be a movie or a TV show coming out. Like right now, this is what these books are selling for. This is Star Wars number 30, the last sale, and pretty much the only sale I could find was $7. This is part of a 4-run little set, and so the last solds for like the complete set, not just this one book by itself. So $7 for that one. Captain Phasma, again, I don't think she's coming back at all. There was a $5 sale in November for this cover specifically, and other than that, there's just nothing there. I did see this on Key Collector, but it was pretty much just telling me the order to read the Star Wars books in. So I don't know if this, I don't know. There's no value there. This next one, Star Wars River of Chaos. I have this one. A 9.8 sold for $36 not too long ago, and then before that, raw copies sell for $3 or $2. So I'm just going to call it $3, and we'll go from there. And then this last one, Star Wars Adventures number 6. This is the first Rose Tico in a comic, which you would think would be worth something, but it's Rose Tico, and no one cares about Rose Tico. So the last couple sales I saw, actually there were no sales of this cover. When I looked it up, no one had bought this cover whatsoever. This is the B cover. The A cover is so much better than this, with Rose like actually on here, not just in the corner. And like I said, none of these have been sold lately or at all. And so if I was to go out and buy this right now, there's a copy on there for about $7. There's another one on there for about $10. So I will factor that in, even though it's not a last sold. I will just factor in that $7, kind of like as if I was to go and buy it, then the last sale would be $7. So grand total, if I add up the value of all these books, again, I paid $150 for all these books. Grand total based off of last sale and the fact that none of these are really keys at all, other than this one, which had the star on it. It's got like 4 first appearances, but still, it's $14. I don't think keys that sell for $14 are that really important. Grand total of $61.75. So I did not even make it halfway back to the $150 that I spent. So for those of you that are like, well, Professor, do you even like Star Wars? Like, I mean, I didn't put that there. I just noticed that right now. I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars books, but I feel like all those books were just found like in a dollar bin somewhere. They were probably grabbed for cover, you know, those ones that are like more recent. And when I went out and looked at his profile, because I had to message him saying like, hey, I got a Padawan box. That way I could be entered for his raffle. At first I saw there was only 4 slots. So I was like, you know what? Maybe out of the 50 boxes he made, only 4 of them were Padawan boxes. And, you know, maybe he only made 4 crummy boxes. And then I checked again today, and there was like 10 plus people that were also added to that list. And I mean, I reached out to a couple people that I've talked to before because I saw their name on the Padawan list, and I was like, yo, did your box suck? And every single person I talked to said their box was trash. It was bantha fodder. And I do not like this. Mystery boxes are not supposed to be this shitty. And this is not a plug for me. Wink Inc. just published a video where he talks to Taylor Winder and he talks to DJ Lynx kind of about the red flags about mystery boxes. And I think this box hit a lot of things in that, or a lot of that video hit this box pretty hard. This was the 3rd round of mystery boxes from Kentucky Keys. I did not get in on Act 1 or 2. I heard nothing but amazing things. But of course, that is probably just from the people that won. You don't hear about the people that lost out like me. So for me to spend $150 on this and get like $61 in value back, like not even half of what I paid, is pretty shitty. So I know I'm probably going to get flack for this. I probably won't even get that many views on this video, so that's fine. But I just want to educate people like that are considering this box. You might end up like me with not even getting close to the value back. If I was to try and sell these books, I would not come even close to $150. Like, I contemplated just putting them as a lot and putting them up on Whatnot and saying, here you go. I paid $150 for this, and I doubt those books would go for more than $35 because no one cares. So that's my rant. I apologize. There's no fancy infographics. I'm just pretty much just going to splice the 2 videos together and put them together. And that's that. I showed this box. I showed the books to a ton of people. Everyone loves the box. The box is really cool, but the books are just hot shit. So please be aware when you buy mystery boxes. Yes, we all know mystery boxes are a gamble, but I don't think I should get books like this. $61? When I spent $150 Kentucky Keys? Like, really? And again, you know, I have a chance to win. But if I don't win anything, I still have lost this much money. Not every single person's going to win. So I am going to impatiently wait for that giveaway. If I win, I win, I guess. If I lose, I'm not going to get any more bitter because I've already lost out. And I'm already assuming I'm not going to win because I don't know. I'm rambling here. Again, the box is really cool. I'm going to hold on to the box. But I did not pay for a box. I paid for the books. So, Professor out. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around. I already know I said thank you, but thanks, everyone. Catch me on Whatnot. If you're not a fan of the books I have on Whatnot, please let me know. That way I can make it up to you, because I don't want to be a douchebag who sells crappy books. Some of my books are not the best, and I am very honest with people. I'm like, hey, this is a VG copy. I'm not selling books and trying to inflate them and saying that they're worth tons and tons and tons of money. So, I'm not trying to plug myself. All right, Professor, just log off. Thanks, everyone. Catch you later, and be good people.